Yes, guys, it is that time of the year where we're spending these $100 bills on people. We're buying gifts. I'm going to teach you today how to turn these into $1 bills, hopefully, right? Like how to spend less and get deals and discounts. The 8 secrets on Black Friday to get deals all year round, actually. It doesn't matter when in the season it is. So would you rather spend this or this? It's up to you guys. If you're a big baller, go for it. But why should you listen to me? And what are we gonna go through here? Like, you could be buying, gift cards. You could be getting freaking all kinds of bits and bads and tads and dits and gimbals and jingles. I don't even know if that makes sense. But cameras, golf balls, phone covers. Maybe it's glasses for someone that you, or something for yourself, right? Or even if you want to go this far. Maybe you're buying bitcoins. Is that even a gift? I don't know. We'll talk about it later. It's relevant. Or a skateboard for your kid, because kids need skateboards. I grew up with them. You should get one, maybe. Or it's a little special leopard from Africa, right? Makes me kind of cringe a little bit and think about Tiger King. I don't know if I'm gonna get demonetized for this, but this was, for me, a turning point in everything. So there you have it. This part is my favorite though, in this Joe Exotic video where he stands on the truck. But okay, well, if I play this any longer, I am gonna get demonetized. Let's get to the video. Let's talk about this. Why should you listen to me? Who am I? What is the deal here? This is who I am. My name is Daniël-James. I'm a multimedia strategist, but I've been through e-commerce and I used to have an e-commerce store. This is my wife. I have techniques based on that for you because I used to sell products, so I know how to get products cheap. And this is the team we have. We have 12 people right now working with us. This was my eBay store. These are all the reviews. We had some good ones, some neutrals, 1 or 2 bad ones, and it was crazy. But our sales was $40,000. It's a lot of sales. In November last year, we did 10,000. Crazy. But you want to know how to save money, how to make these dollars work for you. So let's get into how they can work for you. So please, guys, shop local. It's been the pandemic, right? So everyone knows it's been a rough season for everybody, right? And I always encourage people, if you can find strategies to buy local, you should use them. You should definitely go for it, right? I'm all about money, business, and marketing. At the end of the day, like, the local guys suffer, the hairdressers, the cafes. Like, I'm talking to business owners all the time, and they're just devastated, like, from sales going up into their busy season, and then all of a sudden now we have to do this again. And it's, adapting and stuff like that. But we as consumers have to adapt as well and support these guys. Come on. So if you like that, let me drop the intro of this whole thing. So yeah, there you have it. And while you're at it, why don't you guys hit the thumbs up, subscribe, get all that good stuff done for me, because it helps my channel, helps the algorithm. I am doing this video in one shoot. It is craziness. I don't even know why I signed myself up to do this, but I'm doing it for you guys, and that's what's important. So next time I'll edit this and do it better. But let's get into number 1. This tool is phenomenal. It's called Honey. You can put it on your Chrome extension. Every time you look at a product, it will give you a few things that are mind-blowing. It'll give you a coupon. It'll give you an option of like points, and those points can turn into gift cards. So I use this in my own stuff. The Chrome extension looks like this. Look at that. I almost have 1,000 honey gold. That means I get a $25 gift card. It's crazy. I've been using this app for a long time, and I use the gift cards as I go. An alternative to Honey, but you can only use one at a time. Remember, if you check out with Honey, it'll work on like any store for the most part. And if it doesn't, it'll give you points. Anyway, so cool. Next is Giving Assistant, same thing as Honey, very cool product. All the links of everything I'm talking about are in the description for you guys. Next one, top cashback. This is a better one than Honey in the sense that you can get a lot. So if you type, and I'm going to teach you how to find like local Amazon people, because I had this revelation that yes, Amazon is a big box store, but the other day I bought something without even thinking on Amazon, and I was like, wait, what about their employees? Like, are they really getting benefits? I don't know. Like, should I support Amazon? Should I support Walmart? Should I support Google? But if you think about it, they're employing people throughout the US, so that's good, right? And then not only are they employing people, they're also companies who are selling on Amazon. And if you're not selling on Amazon and you're in retail, you're missing so much. Stop this video, start an Amazon store, because Amazon is there as well to assist you. Yes, they're taking a cut, but you're exposed to a ton of people. So keep that in mind, right? Like, yes, you're shopping big box sometimes, but there's local involved in big box. You just got to look deep into the big box to find your local mom and pops. But look at this. This is an Amazon one. I click on it. It's got 8% cash back, and you're going to be stacking that. So you could like click on this cash back, right? On Amazon devices. It'll put a cookie on your browser, and then you could go to Honey while you're checking out and activate that as well. Now you're stacking gift card percentages, right? This is a thing I was looking at with my friend, some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. He loves that. But you're stacking that with top cashback. This is another one that's kind of more to the sense of, okay, who has the best top cashback right now? It's called Cashback Monitor, and you can type Macy's, you could type Kohl's, Liquid Web. This is a store online. These online stores are mom and pop, so you can support these guys, right? Don't feel bad. Oh, and enjoy your pumpkin spice latte. They're delicious. Coming from South Africa, we don't get all this delicious American goodness. Yes, guys, that is Honey, top cashback monitor. Number 2, we're jumping right into a super cool tool that's also related to what we mentioned before. Actually, this is part of number 1. But you can find any product on Amazon on this platform, and it's going to tell you the prices, right? So let me say toolbox, because of them dads who like to buy tools. But you can see the prices on here, and you can take it to the next level of who's selling it for the cheapest, right? Is Amazon selling it, and which seller is selling it for the cheapest? Cool, you guys got it. Number 2, credit card bonuses, credit card cashbacks. A lot of people talk about this, but you can use these at local stores as much as you can, gift cards and stuff like that, or coupon codes. And so depends on what cards you have, right? There's an Amazon card that's 5% cashback on Amazon purchases. Super duper powerful card. I use it a lot. And look, I'm not a financial advisor, so don't take all this advice and throw it against me. But if you're not leveraging that, you're missing out on your shopping. So if possible, wherever possible, use these cards, get those rewards, and use them on the purchases that you're making. There's a Walmart one for 5% as well. Once again, big box store, but you can get creative with how to support local people. The other one is eBay. There's a very interesting bonus that they throw in there. Now, I'm not affiliated with these two, so just keep that in mind. I do have like all of these credit cards I'm mentioning, except for the eBay one, and I pay them down to 0 every month, so just keep that in mind. You can also use the bonuses to get you ahead. I like this one. It's the unlimited rewards, and now they're doing 5% on grocery stores as well. You get dining in restaurants, and usually it's 1.5. You can choose like the 1.5% on everything, and for the first year I think you get 3, and it like doubles. So once again, you stack that with Honey, you're talking like 5, 10, 15% extra on the deals that are out there anyway. So keep that in mind. AMX, there's one that you could use 2% on everything. It's a business one. I use this one for business related advertising. Now guys, we are moving on to number 3. This is gift card hacking. So you've stacked the first 2 that I've mentioned. Now you're stacking it even further. You're looking for gift cards, and sometimes the gift cards have higher cashback than anyone else. A good place for that is Groupon. Groupon has such cool offers, and there's a lot of local people on here that you can support. Etsy is another one you can go to. This is a good one. It's called EJ Gift Cards. I've bought gift cards from all of these platforms. Raise is another very good platform. Then there's also, look at this. So this is something you should take advantage of. On the gift card pages, take the sign up now features and just claim them, and you're going to get these extra coupons. I'm a coupon hunter. I'm cheap like that. My wife is not, which is wonderful. It balances out the family. But moving on to this one. This is now legitimately getting local. If you're going to shop local, go downtown, go to the places, look at what they have to offer, and your family and friends are going to enjoy those more local Black Friday, Monday specials while some of them are still open. And also, this is all season, right? Any of these strategies I'm mentioning are all year round. You don't have to just do this on Black Friday. If you take a look, there's one company that I love so much, and this is going to lean into tip number 4 is you can negotiate with local people. You can't do that with a big box, right? You negotiate, you talk to them, you're like, hey, can I get a deal on this? They're like, yep, you can, because we need the sales. Cafes need the sales. Don't, like coffee shops, go to the local coffee shops. Don't avoid the coffee shops that aren't local or places that aren't local. Tip number 5, go to employee-owned companies and subscribe to their emails, because they have some of the best emails out there for deals and things like that. If you look carefully, like one of my favorites is, there's a store down the road, quite far down the road. It's called Shields. They're all employee owned. They usually stay open all year round, and they have a freaking Ferris wheel in the shopping center. Like, your kids are gonna go nuts. Like, you're gonna go nuts. There's an aquarium as well. Find those stores in your local areas. I know in different states, different parts of the world, there's like REI, there's Cabela's is a big one in the States. But once you sign up for the email lists, they're going to send you, look at this, Shields just sent me one today, 50% off Black Friday. The people who work here benefit when the company benefits. They're serving each other. They're doing it the right way. This is how business and companies should be run. I believe this is my perspective, because it's more beneficial. Okay, tip number 6, and make sure I get this right. Tip number 6, go to stores that are closing. This one is not as local, but you're helping those companies that are shutting down. Bed Bath & Beyond is, you can just search which ones are. Bed Bath & Beyond is closing a lot of their stores this year. Kmart, if we have those, Main Warehouse. Sears has been closing a lot. Pier Imports, there's tons. So you just have to go and look which ones are, and then go and help them by closing out and selling all. They're selling their stuff, so help them clear it out, right? I bought a mannequin for our podcast show, which we release episodes every second week or so. Mannequin, his name's Manny. I bought it for $25, and the usual price is $200 for a mannequin. I looked really weird walking out of the store with this huge mannequin that was a 12-year-old mannequin. Very embarrassing. But I dressed Manny up, and he looks more like a beefy 30-year-old, 40-year-old man or woman. I think he's a man. But moving on, tip number 7, there are these hidden clearance sections in stores. You don't always see them as you're coming in, but you can ask about them. You should also go to like weird places that you don't know of, like King Supers or those kind of stores. They sometimes have clearance that no one goes to, and you can take advantage of that by looking through that stuff, bargain hunting. Like I said, I am cheap when it comes to shopping. I try and find the best deals. However, there are times when you should be spending more money, like if it's nice gifts. But you can find nice gifts, you just have to be smart about it and don't undercut your family. Hopefully. Okay, number 8. This is an insanely crazy strategy, and I don't even know. There's one of the strategies in here that I don't really want to mention because I'm going to be sharing it with the private group. It's tricky because I just don't know if it's content I'm allowed to even share. So I'm just going to jump right into this. Guys, Bitcoin. Everyone's running out of the door, yeah. This is more powerful than this. Okay? I'm telling you now, there is some strategies that no one will tell you about. Not even I can tell you about one of the strategies, because that's the strategy that got me to 10,000 with my eBay store. And I knew which products to buy, but I bought them through Bitcoin. This is something no one thinks about because it's so out of the ordinary. But imagine this, you buying something instantly, you're transferring money instantly, decentralized, deregularized. It's going from person to person. It's very local, but you have to understand how to use it. So the only way to understand how to use it is to start exploring. There's two platforms that I prefer most, and that's blockchain to buy, as well as cex.io. And once again, I'm not a financial advisor, but it's definitely an amazing hack. Blockchain is for everyone. It's got such little fees when you buy, and the key with blockchain is to buy it and move it from there. And the key with the other platform is to do the same thing. You can do everything through cex.io, but with blockchain it's cheaper. My recommendation is use blockchain to buy, because you can send, like, you can choose how fast you send it. Now, how do you buy with Bitcoin? It just seems impossible. It seems unpractical. Actually, it's not impractical, because there's Bitcoin stores, there's stores that are offering that you can buy with Bitcoin nowadays. And one of them is Paxful, is a unique way to get your hands on gift cards to buy at stores at a discount as well. Now, remember I said you can leverage, you could stack these strategies. There is actually a strategy that I did where I think I triple stacked it. So crazy. So I probably came around with like 30%, a 30% discount already on the discount that they had. So I was able to sell products at margin because of that. So this is kind of high level, but it's okay. If you don't get it, use some of the other strategies. To quickly explain, it happens in 3 ways. So number 1, you buy Bitcoin with a credit card and you get that 2% back. Number 2, you take that Bitcoin that you bought and you buy a discounted credit card with 10% to 5% back on that gift card. Then you take that gift card and you go to Target, Walmart, Amazon, find a local seller, buy from the local seller, and then activate Honey and add that 10% discount. And now you go to Top Cashback and add that 5% discount. What you've just done is you've stacked from strategy 8 all the way back to strategy 1. And guess what? You've walked away with 30%, and you can do that any time of the year, not just Black Friday. So don't let anyone tell you there's no deals to be had, if that makes sense. Anyway, for all you high level folks out there, I'm glad you watched this video. Thanks for spending time with me. Sorry it was a long one. I apologize. I tend to go long. It's sad. It's the reality I have on YouTube. Lastly, we also have a gift option on our website. Thank you so much for people who helped us make this possible. It's a spin and win. This is only available till after Cyber Monday, I think, and then we're done with it. So, yep, if you haven't subscribed yet, guys, hit that subscribe button once again. Thanks for watching. I'm out. Jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true, but the world is pretty cool.